Happy Halloween, you guys. Babe, I'm just gonna turn on TV a little bit. Uh, I thought I'd come on and do a Halloween live. I'm just chilling here with Juan, and I thought why not? I wasn't planning on coming on tonight, but here I am. So let's get into it. We do have the Halloween Oracle. So let's just pull a card from there for Halloween energy. And I know not everyone lives in the US, okay? I don't know. Let's pull a card for Halloween, please. What's going on with the energy of my collective for Halloween, please? Halloween, for the spooky Halloween line. Please and thank you. Okay, we got Night Song. Wow. Night Song. It's like a little cardinal bird. I've never before, okay? Like I said, these are new decks, so wow, it says Night Song. The words say hidden talents. Wow. And it looks like I thought that was a person. That's a stick. Um so it looks like someone here is a singer. Um a singer. Has a hidden talent to sing. We have Night Song. Um, I'm hearing like singing like a bird. Maybe someone's singing like a bird right now over you. Maybe someone's writing music for you, or singing about you. Someone here is definitely a singer here because we have Night Song with hidden talents. Hidden talents. Let's just see what the book says. Let's see what the book says. Yeah, it looks like a red cardinal here. Um, the book says because this is my first time um seeing these cards. Let me just find it. Okay. It says a ruby red bird singing in the darkness full of sound, like an unopened presence, ribbons still bound. Huh, wow. Yeah, it sounds like someone's singing about you, you know? Um, Sounds like someone's singing about you. It says like an unopened present, ribbon still bound. um, so maybe someone has a gift for you. Someone definitely has a gift for singing here, but maybe someone has a physical gift for you. It sounds like a mayor here that's singing about you and has gifts for you and wants to um shower you here with love and gifts and love bomb you with love and gifts and all sorts of love, you know. Um, like singing your praises through the streets, kind of like when it says in the dark, in the darkness, full of sound, you know. Singing your praises through the streets, singing like a bird, or if you're singing like a canary. or squealed like a canary or something. Someone's like the cat out of the bag on how they feel about you. They're singing to street your praises, okay? That's what's going on with my collective. Let's see what more the book has to say while we wait for people to get in the room here. It says a bird singing at night is an unusual occurrence, and those birds who are known as singers of the darkness are almost always considered sacred or frightening. From the operatic nightingale through to the hooting owl, hearing a bird that you cannot see weaving its magic through the night sky has kept humans for millennia. In time, a night that the veil between the worlds was said to be at its thinnest, these night birds were considered either omens or messengers of the gods. Depending on the culture, their voice is perceived as good luck and a positive validation, or alternatively, a warning about continuing on a certain pathway. In some mythology, the night bird was able to direct us towards discovering our talents and true purpose, a kind of guide in the darkness leading us into the dawn. Excuse me. Should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. Look, some of the gifts within you remain unopened. The time has come to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There's no more time to waste, no more excuses. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, there are hidden gifts and hidden talents here. Maybe for singing specifically for one or two people here. But if not for singing, there are other hidden gifts and talents here. And this card is showing up to show you that you have a lot of potential here. And you have to tap into that and unwrap those gifts, it's saying. Unwrap that potential. Because there's so many possibilities waiting out. This is what this card is saying. Wow. Okay. And there is that sort of other message that we were getting in the beginning about a secret admirer. So 2 messages coming through. Let's get into some more cards. Let's get into what's the gossip. To get some further clarification for the messages. And this is what's the gossip deck. What's the 411? What's the gossip? What's the deal? Okay, so what's the gossip? What's the tea? Spill the tea on my collective right now. Please, Spirit. Spill the tea on the collective. Spill the tea on the collective, please. We got one card coming out. Spill the tea on the collective, please. Spill the tea on the collective, please. What do you want to tell us about the collective? Collective messages, please. Spill the tea on my collective, please. Let's pull one more. We have 4 so far. Let's pull one more. One more card for collective, please. Or what's the tea? Okay, bottom of the deck energy, we have cuffing season. Yeah. Isn't it cuffing season here in America? Okay, we have past life. And it says previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Wow, so there's someone you're connecting with that you have a past life connection with. Soul memories, unexplained familiarity, previous connections. I've known you before. So you might be with a partner that someone that's kind of fresh. feeling a really strong connection with this person, even though you haven't known them that long. We have sugar coated, and it's sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. So yeah, you might be feeling like this person is too good to be true, or this person might be feeling like you're too good to be true. You're like dipped in sugar here, or they are. Um, a lot of sweet syrupy words, okay, and actions here with this arrow going to this. Is that a donut? What do you call those things? I forget what they're called. Those things you buy at Starbucks. I forget. We have overnight success. Wow. Overnight success. It says rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. Hmm. So this connection, this new connection you're having, where you feel like you've known this person from the past, could have put you on the spotlight here, or your hidden talents too. And there's confirmation right there. Confirmation. Your hidden talents could be putting you in the spotlight here. A combination of both here is really what I'm getting. A combination of your hidden talents, whether that be singing, acting, writing, or something else, Um, and your relationship, your new relationship with this person, and even though it's new, you may feel like you know them from the past. Um, it's put you in this energy of being an overnight success, okay? People want to know, how do you do it? How do you do what you do? You know? Look at all the like paparazzi here around this guy, around this guy. And he's literally like in the spotlight, And then along with this nightingale, what's it called, nightingale, night songbird, it's like you're really in the spotlight here, and people don't know how you do it. They don't know how you do what you do, and it's like you're dipped in sugar, bro, and you've got this relationship, this new relationship. It's like it's new, but it feels old. Okay, it feels like soulmate. You know, the pictures in color here, and here it's in black and white. Feels like you've known them or been married to them before, been in a relationship with them before. Okay, look at the last two cards here. We have money moves. Wow, this might go along with the overnight success card. Money might be starting to come in from these money might be starting to come in from your pursuits, your what look like artistic pursuits here with this Night and Song card. It says money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Yeah. And the last card out we have, where did it go? Where did that card go? We're booked busy. Yeah, so it looks like your calendar, your schedule's getting a lot busier. It's a busy time for you. Productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. Yeah. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of success cards here. There were like 1, 2, 3, 4 success cards, and we only have 6 cards here. So I mean, this is huge. This is major, guys. We only pulled 6 cards, and 4 of them have to do with your success. You know, your personal success. So, you might be going through a glow up right now or experiencing like a major breakthrough. Like something is broken here in your life, in your career, in your finances, in your relationships. Some kind of energy is broken here. Something is broken. Something has lifted, and the sky is opening up for you. You know, um, there are people singing your praises through the streets, singing about you, about how gifted and talented and beautiful and smart and good you are. You know, um, let's get into a little bit of the. We're still waiting for some people to come in the room, but if anybody does have a question, please go ahead and leave it in the chat. So let's get into a little bit of tarot now. What's going on with the collective, please? Collective energy, please. The collective that's going through this glow up, that's experiencing breakthroughs in their life. It has new love and secret admirers. Tell me more about the collective, please. Give me a few cards, please, for the collective. My collective, please. Let's take this one. This one. Few cards for collective, please. Few cards for collective, please. Few cards for collective, please. Let's take this one, just one. I think we're just gonna leave it at 3 for now. Hi, Frida. Frida wants to know, she's trying to decide where to move and start over. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Frida. All right, collective. These are the cards. I'm just gonna show the collective the cards, Frida, and then we're gonna get into your reading. The cards that came out were 2 of Pearls, which is 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Temperance. And we're gonna leave that reading there. Bottom of the deck, King of Treasure, which is King of Pentacles. Okay. So, Frida wants to know, choose cards. Frida wants to know, she's deciding where to move and start over. Okay. Well, it's a very broad question. It's not really a question. But did you have like some places in mind, or did you just want to get advice? I mean, I'm just trying to narrow it down a little bit here, If we're just trying to decide where to move and start over. I don't mean to sound harsh or hard for you. I hope I don't. Just trying to, Georgia or Texas. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, Frida, is I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the Ocean Tarot. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for Georgia, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards for Texas, and then we're gonna see what type of energy is showing up for what if you were to move to those places. Like, what would it be like? What would you be dealing with? What's in the energy? And then hopefully that can help you decide, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards for Georgia, please. Can you tell me what would happen if Frida were to move to Georgia, please? What will be the energy around Frida's move to Georgia, please? Give us clues to what were to go on if Frida were to move to Georgia, please. Please let us know, Spirit. She's considering a move. She wants to know what's the energy around Georgia, please. Okay, now if you could give us 3 cards for the energy around Texas, please, Spirit. 3 cards for the energy around Texas, please, for Georgia, for Frida's move. 3 cards for Frida's move, potentially to Texas. Please, if you could tell us the energy around Frida's move, please, to Texas. Please, Spirit. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, we do have a Knight of Spears. So I don't know if you have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini man in your life, or someone like a son or a boyfriend or a husband. But yeah, we do have someone a Knight of Spears, potentially a younger energy, coming out 20s, 30s, you know. But okay, let's get into it. So the move to Georgia. Let's start with Georgia. Okay, the first card out we have is the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor. The next card we have is the Nine of Treasure, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. And the third card we have out is the Queen of Treasure. Wow. With the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Wow. You know, I'm just going to go with what I'm seeing here, with what I'm feeling instinctually. I see there's like a couple here. This is like a couple. This Emperor and this Queen. I don't know if you're an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But there's an Emperor and a Queen. And here you are, the Nine of Pentacles, smushed in between them. You know, there's this couple here. I don't know, they're sort of like swingers or something, but they want to smush you in between their relationship. They want you involved in their relationship, or you're getting involved somehow in their relationship, or they're interested in you. I don't know what it's called when like a couple like vets someone, like groom someone to be a part of their relationship. That's called these cards, okay? There's a couple here. And this is kind of like a power couple, though. You know, I don't know. This ain't no regular schmegular couple. You know, all these cards came out in the upright. All 3 cards. You know, this is like a power couple here. So they might be very well established in the community or have a lot of money with this Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. You know. But yeah, they want you involved in their relationship. Like, kind of like, I don't know much about this, okay? Kind of like the star, or the like star, the guest appearance or whatever. See the way this card, she's like leaning back, like you know, they just want to like eat you out and shit, eat your pussy, make you comfortable, and as the guest star in this little sex thing they're getting you involved in. I know this sounds really like what the fuck, but this is the energy I'm getting. See. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, I'm seeing you're going to be very financially comfortable in Georgia. And we didn't get into Texas yet, but Georgia will be a financially comfortable move for you. Um, even the way she's sort of leaned back here in the card. I don't know if you can see this real well. She's comfortable, she's relaxed, she's in charge of her finances. She's comfortable, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. When you pull the Nine of Pentacles, you want for nothing. You want for nothing. And look at the top of all her pentacles. So I'm saying if you were to move to Georgia, it would be a financially comfortable place for you. I don't know if it's the more economical option, the cheaper option. You definitely look comfortable here, okay? And then there is this sort of story about this power couple coming in, sort of wanting to vet you or whatever. Let's see what's going on with Texas. I don't know if we should pull some clarifiers or not, but I'm interested to see what's going on with Texas. We have the Page of Spears. The Five of Treasure, and it came out in the reverse. And we have the Five of Coral. So this is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Five of Wands upright with the Page of Swords. I don't know if you already know someone in Texas, whereas you don't know someone in Georgia. But someone in Texas is watching you here with this Page of Wands, okay? Someone's watching you. I don't know if they're in secret competition over you. But someone's watching you get over them. Okay. Maybe this move about Texas is about you getting over someone, or are you moving on? Maybe if you were to move to Texas, it would be about you moving on from somebody. Someone's watching you get over them, and they're in competition over you. And the move to Texas would be about you closing out that cycle with that person, cutting off, well, potentially, I can't say that for good, but, it would be, a big stop and cutting that off if that's what you want, because they're watching you get over that by moving to Texas. But I don't know if it's because Texas is a lot further away from where you're at now than Georgia. Or somehow puts them out of range or something of you, or more out of reach from them. Okay, but something about the move to Texas is ending a relationship with somebody from where you live now. Let's just pull a few clarifiers here. I'm gonna use the Rider-Waite. Please clarify this Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, please, for free now. Can you just clarify this? We got the Devil. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if this is new energy or old energy, like somebody, like this is what's going to happen, or this is what's happening, like currently. Something about Texas brings about a relationship that is obsessive and addictive, you know. There's a lot of obsession here. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, Four of Wands, and again the Five of Wands. Yeah. This person's obsessed with you. They do want to marry you. Especially with this Hierophant being here, right next to this Four of Wands. And Hierophant is all about, organized religion and foundation and locking in that spiritual connection, that spiritual contract, with each other. And the Four of Wands is about marriage, And here in the book card, these two people are chained to each other, literally. Um, yeah, I am seeing a glow up happening in Texas with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Here it is upright. You know, um, but in the reverse, you're over that spilled milk sort of attitude or whatever the Five Pentacles is about, the spilled milk kind of stuff, whatever. And you're done crying, you're refreshed, you're renewed, and you're ready to move forward. You've cried all your tears, with this Five of Pentacles reversed, and you're ready to move on. And there is a glow up here. There is, you know. Um yeah, and you're heavily being watched by someone that's obsessed with you, okay? In Texas. So with the Georgia situation, you're financially comfortable, especially because you have this power couple backing you here. Um, there's some kind of power couple that comes in. This Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles. Um, and in Texas, there's this man that's obsessed with you with this Devil card. Um, is in competition over you. We got the Five of Wands twice here. You know. Um, and although it does sound a little daunting, the Devil card and all the obsession and the watching, he does want to marry you here, okay? Underneath, we have the King of Wands. We might have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man here, a fire sign. And you're going to have a lot of choices to make with this Seven of Cups about what you want to do. And you're showing up as a Queen of Cups in the relationship, loving, caring, kind, sweet, generous. And he's showing up as gregarious, charismatic, charming, probably aggressive here. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Obviously, it's two very different stories we have here. So it's totally up to you. But that's the energy of what I'm seeing, Frida. Uh, mm. So I don't know. It's just so. That's what I'm seeing, sweetheart. She said I'm currently being watched. Yeah, with that Page of Swords. Yeah. I don't know if you go to Texas and there's somebody there that's obsessed with you and watching you, or I was getting this other storyline too of going to Texas sort of frees you from this person that's watching you, because it's somehow further or it's something about being there or something removes you from the energy of this person who's watching you. Yeah. But yeah. But very interesting stuff. Uh, oh, that was a question. She said, "Am I currently being watched?" Okay. Let's see. Is Frida currently being watched? Is Frida currently being watched? Please. Is Frida currently being watched? Is Frida currently being watched? Yes or no? We got a Knight of Pentacles. Looks like from afar, nothing too serious, but from a distance here, someone's coming in kind of slowly, watching, slowly pursuing, steady but slow, persistent. It can be a steady, slow, insistent and persistent energy. Um, Sort of pervasive. It doesn't really go away. Um, you know, um, but this is a man that wants to pursue you. He has an offer for you. This is his Ace of Pentacles, his offer he wants to make you. This could be a job or love or proposal. This could be anything here. With this Ace of Pentacles. You know, um, it's not the Ace of Cups, so it could be a job. It could be, um, it could be an engagement, a marriage, a date, a a vacation, a flirtationship, for any number of reasons, someone could be watching you here, but there is someone here in the background that is watching you. I would say 20 to 30 years old. Right? It's a younger energy, and if he's not 20, he is a little bit more on the immature side, or not fully developed, or has a lot of growing or learning or maturing to do. Um, but that's only if he's not 20 or 30. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the most mature knight. Um, but there is somebody. I don't know if this is a job or like my first instinct is to say this is a job, but I also do want to say engagement proposal here. Because you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles again. The engaged woman, right? The single but engaged woman. Um, you're looking ripe in your garden. You're looking ripe for the picking. You're single, but it's like you're about to be engaged because you're looking so bright. Right after the Nine of Pentacles comes the Ten of Pentacles with all that home and family and stability. And the tarot is a natural progression here. So although you're single right now, it's like you might not be for very long because you're looking so lush and ripe and abundant and radiant in your garden. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing up twice here. You know, comfortable, relaxed, at ease, needing for nothing, you know. Um, so yeah, this Knight of Pentacles could definitely see that and be attracted to that. He could definitely see that and be attracted to that, you know. Um, oh my gosh, my cards are all falling out. And look, we do have an Ace of Cups now. Interesting. Lovers wanting to come out. Three of Cups. Yeah. It's so hard doing these blind readings when you know no information. I know it's like YouTube and it's so hard to put your information out there, but it's like it's so hard for me. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on. So I just tell the information, as I see it, and I hope it resonates. Frida, you know. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, don't apologize. You have nothing to be sorry for. I'm just talking. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Here's her court case. What energy do I get? Tell me about Frida's court case, please. Any energy on Frida's court case? Any energy on Frida's court case? What's the energy on Frida's court case, please? 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 We got the Lovers. Yeah, this has something to do with, I want to say, someone you were in a passionate relationship with. I don't know if it was a divorce. If it was, this person's still in love with you. Um, um, maybe the court won't let you get a divorce. The way this angel is like, kind of trying to bring them together. Maybe the courts won't let you get a divorce. They want more evidence. The marriage won't work. The marriage can't work. Um, Looks like he may have cheated or something sneaky, not a divorce. Not a divorce. I'm not sure for you. That's what I was getting. The lovers could also be a choice or a decision. Just clarify the lovers and for this court case. Just clarify the lovers. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This might be a small claims matter. With the Page of Pentacles. This sort of got out of hand here with the Death card. Or it either got out of hand or it's at a stalemate. It's about to end and be over. This one involves two loves. Those lovers came out. I don't know what time it is. What? There's no more creamer. No, it's not 12 o'clock. No. I don't know what time it is. My phone, it's not showing me. There's no clocks in the house. My boyfriend. Okay. Why are you gonna leave right now?
Yes.
Why?
I want to relax.
Why? Why can't you just relax over here?
I did.
Can you just wait till I get off the live so I can say goodbye to you? Can you just wait till I get off the live so I can say goodbye to you? Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait. Give me all of that. I'm almost done. I'm sorry, Frida. Oh, that's my boyfriend. So the lovers came out, and there's someone involved that you love. See, why did the lovers come out for Frida? Page of Pentacles reversed. He's not giving anything. He's not giving anything. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like he's not giving the bare minimum. He's not giving enough. You know. A Page of Pentacles is like a small offer, right? And when it comes out in the reverse, it's like you can't even give a small offer, you know? So maybe he can't pay or something, or maybe, it's like you can't even give the pentacle that the page goes, which is just a small offer, really. And you're not even able to give that, with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Let's see. What's this going on? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles. I don't know if there's some kind of document that he wants you to sign. The way these two are offering the document. Someone's trying to get someone to sign a document. I don't know. I don't really know much about court cases, but I guess they're all different. Look, we have the lovers coming out again, and now it's in the reverse. With the Hierophant in the reverse. And the Star and the Reverse. I don't know if like this was like some kind of star, some kind of celebrity, and you said something or something, and they want you to sign some sort of non-disclosure agreement or something like that. I'm getting confirmation. Because they're not in a relationship with you or not married to you or someone there's not in a relationship or married to. Why don't you just sign some sort of non-disclosure agreement or something like that? I don't know. Someone's suing you? Let's see. Let's get more information. I'm gonna pull a few advice cards, and then we're gonna wrap up the reading. Okay? Let me get a few advice cards for freedom. Dealing with their court case, and I am not what do you call it, legal expert or anything like that. Okay, but we are gonna get a few advice cards, and we're gonna wrap up the reading. Let me get a few advice cards for freedom. Get an advice card for Frida. One advice card for Frida. Selling with her legal case. An advice card for Frida. An advice card. 2 came out. Oh my gosh, Frida. We have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm okay, baby.
Can I go now?
Just give me 2 minutes, okay? I'm about to wrap up. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Hi, Melancholic. Melancholic, I'm just wrapping up. I can't stay in the room. I'm so sorry. I'm just wrapping up my reading, but yes, I am leaving. I'm so sorry. Because Juan's about to head out the door and I have to say goodbye to him and stuff. So so this is an advice card for Frida. Well, the 5 of Swords is all about like fighting. So my first instinct is to say like fight for what you want fight for what you want, you know. Which you're obviously doing in court. I want to say fight for what you want, you know. Fight for what you want. Fight for what you're worth. Fight for what you want is what I want to say. Fight for what you want. But I also do want to say fight for what you're worth. Well, that's what I got. That's what I got for you. That's what I got at the bottom of the deck. The Star again, reverse. Yeah. So, okay, Melancholic. Okay, you guys have a good night. Have a happy Halloween. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to the live. Juan, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, Juan says hello, you guys. Juan says hello. He says say hello. Okay. All right, you guys. Happy Halloween. I love you so much. Bye. Mm.